Esteemed Romans, you must be the great warrior king that Yorka has challenged. Welcome to my stall then, Legate. Our esteemed host Caturix, king of these mountains and the surrounding forests. What else is there to say? He is our king, and he rules us well. I am not. I hail from the lands of Hispania to the south. They're not so different from here, though, except that most of Hispania is under Roman rule. Many things of no use to you at all. But for you? I have schematics to craft pristine Roman gladiator equipment. I also sell salvaged equipment of the best possible quality. Oh, but here is a thing you will like. A special Gallic hunting trap. The materials to make it and also the instructions for how. Imagine the possibilities. Then I will hang on to these schematics for someone who does not. Of course, as long as you have the denarii. Please be careful to remember where you placed them. They can be quite deadly. Ah, this is a trinket I bought on one of my trips back home. A rare material known as naphtha. I don't think it's useful for anything, but I like the look of it. Is it truly that valuable? Then you are the most honorable person, Legate. I would have settled for far less, not knowing what I was parting with. I'll let you have it a little cheaper than offered, as thanks. Nothing catch your eye?
Welcome, honored Romans. So, you have accepted Yorka's challenge, have you? I am Carterix, and this is my Arena of the Three, a holy place to my people. Since you are not one of us, I offer payment if you will enter the ring. 300 denarii for each match you win. Because I am king. The king of these mountains, their streams and their forests, and, most importantly to you, the king of this arena. I know the greatest ones. The ones you call Dumorix, Ambiorix, and of course, Vercingetorix. My kingdom is not the most influential, but I am invited to attend important events. You seek information about them? Fully. Even though he is your enemy, he is a man of his word. A good king. Certainly the best of us. The Arwerni have grown to great prominence under his rule. The Aedui are some of our most respected and valued allies. The closeness of their territory to Rome makes them a natural go-between in dealings with your people. Dumnorix is a principled king. He values might and force of arms. It is a good thing that he is tempered by the wisdom and cunning of his druid brother. He is a wise and noble king who understands the value of diplomacy and hospitality. He is shrewd in the way of politics as well, and he has strong ties to the kings of Germania. I've heard his name. His kingdom is in the mountains to the east, I believe. I know him mainly as a wealthy man with a good head for trade. I've told you nothing you could not have learned from anyone else. Indeed, I have heard descriptions of Rome's arenas, and my own arena is based on those descriptions. Tell me, how do you think it compares to the arenas of your home? I'm pleased to hear it. Thank you. One does not send Yarka to do anything. When word of your arrival and your reputation reached her, she left at once to challenge you. I will not. Yarka is the champion, but this is my arena. If you two are to fight here, the proper rituals must be observed. It is a matter of tradition. The gods must be shown that we respect their ways. The line between ritual and entertainment can be quite thin. We do not go out of our way to distinguish here. You will not fight to the death, however. Such events are only for auspicious days of sacrifice. We will put out a call to the warriors of the land that a new challenger has entered the ring. We will see who answers.
Teach them never to mess with Galicia again.
Struck a chord with the audience.
See why you like this so much, Bestia?
Alright, now
have their attention, it seems.
Wide open!
Are you not entertained? Really like that. I think we've got them now. Mind your footwork, son!
I've missed the sound of a cheering crowd.
We have their attention, it seems.
Putting on.
A fine spectacle. The gods must surely be pleased. I know the audience was. They might have enjoyed it more if they'd got to watch you Romans lose, but it was plain for everyone to see who was the better fighter. I am an ally of the Aedui, and the Aedui are allies of Rome. I would never permit any harm to befall you in my ring. Not only that, but as I've said, this is a holy place. The rules of ritual must be observed. For your next fight, I have planned something special. We will build a kind of fort to simulate a siege. You and your people will act as the besieging army, and our warriors will defend the fort from your attack. After you have fought for a little while, well, I have a surprise for you. I will not tell you what it is, but be prepared for something new to happen. Oh, they will know. It is not about fairness. It is about entertaining the gods.
Temper yourselves! They will come!
You left me no choice. See why you like this so much, Bessia?
They like that, it seems. Why you are still standing?
Are you not entertained?
Help me, and I shall help you when you are in need.
No permanent damage. I still got it!
Another victory secured. Soon, you'll be ready to face our champion. And how did you like our little surprise? I might have known, judging from the fact that you did not shit yourself and flee. Impressive. The next fight will be even more spectacular than this. I've been working on something truly special for this one. A naval battle. A reenactment of a story told to me by a traveling troubadour of a valiant merchant vessel beset by gruesome sea monsters, and a lone hero rallying the sailors to send the creatures back into the sea. I'm glad you asked. You are to be the sea monsters. The audience will appreciate that. Of course, sea monsters cannot use weapons. You'll have to fight with your bare hands. Ah, his name was Kaiser. Why would you think so? I don't know if the story has any truth in it, but it was told well, with a great degree of detail. I found it inspiring.
Begone, foul creatures! Back to the sea.
Sounds like we need to be doing more of that.
The crowd is enjoying the show.
My Roman gods!
grants me strength. Oh, I must admit,
Sounds like we need to be doing more of that.
We have them.
Do it.
Now you're getting it. They love it.
I hate it when they bleed this much. All right, now we're cooking. That struck a chord with the audience. All right, now we're cooking. Sounds like we need to be doing more of that.
I see why you like this so much, Bessia.
Now you're getting it.
That was spectacular! What a story! What drama! The audience was rapt the whole time through. That was fun to see you fight unarmed. I'm sure word of your victory here will reach the ears of your enemies. A lesson to them, perhaps, not to underestimate you. We will keep it simple this time. You and your people against the best warriors my arena has to offer. Oh, and we will set fire to the ring. There are some among my people who say so. Don't worry. There will be water in the arena for you to put out the flames if you need it.
let's see how you fight when you don't outnumber your enemy. Putting on a good show.
All right. Let's do more of that then.
I guess they are not entertained.
Help me with this.
You are mostly fine. Get back into the fight. I've missed the sound of a cheering crowd. Wives and enslave your children! Romans! Why don't you try fighting some real warriors for a change? Just like old times.
That struck a chord with the audience. Sounds like we need to be doing more of that. At least you are giving me a bit of a challenge.
upon us! They are here to take your wives and enslave your children!
Silence all of a sudden, huh?
We're laughing now, Romans!
That nearly ended with a burnt-down arena. We had a few close calls there, but in the end, it was all worth it. Tyrannus is surely pleased by the display. I've heard of that. It seems strange to grant a service such an honourable and dignified end. Here, we prefer that only free men fight and die with glory. You have proven your prowess. You may accept Yarka's challenge. That shouldn't be necessary. The gods just need to see who is the better warrior. Prize? Tell you what. The last man who accepted a challenge from Yarka was another gladiator who'd come here all the way from Rome. She killed him easily. He fought with a very fine sort of bladed gauntlet, which she called the Hand of Chiron. Yarka had no use for it, so I kept it. If you beat her, it is yours.
You're quite a handsome man. Shame. I know. It really is a shame. Oh well. To prove a point. Not to you, but to everyone else. It's not so different from here. It is a land of many kingdoms. Rolling fields, deep forests, steep cliffs along the ocean. But it is no place for the likes of you. Best stay away, or your ships will be smashed against the rocks along its coast. We cannot. This is the only right place for us to fight, and he rules it. So, we obey his command, and wait patiently until the time is right. I was no longer welcome among my own people. Fortunately, the Aedui and the Arwerni do not know of my many, many crimes. I know. I've enjoyed watching you fight. Let us begin our dance.
Join your hands. May the best warrior win.
Bugatti, are you alright?
Oh, oops. My blade slipped. Very sorry. So clumsy of me.
Cheating mare!
The wound is poisoned.
We fight to the death then. These people are so weak.
Fair play. You got me. Pretty rough poison, right? Got it from a famous druid in my home country. Name of Murden. I'd offer you a sample, but that was the last of it.
You are the champion of the Arena of the Three now, Roman. Yurka is at your mercy. Take her life or spare her, as you wish. I swear on all the three, I had no idea.
He's telling the truth. I've never used it before in this arena. You'll put me in a cage? Best be sure to watch me well, then.
All hail the champion of Gallia. As promised, the Hand of Chiron, taken from the last man Yurka killed. And on top of it, you may wear the colors and emblem of this arena if you wish. Your fights have drawn some of the largest audiences this arena has ever seen. Perhaps that isn't surprising. If you ever wish to defend your title as champion, visit me again, and I will arrange another match.